you insouciant long pigs, it is I, Soundwave SG1, coming at you for my top 10 bots of 2022. Yes, it's a little late, but I have had some major problems recently. I've lost my job. I've been fighting with the job centre. There was a fuck up, and I've been trying to sort it out. Then Christmas hit, New Year hit. Then I got hit with the worst flu I've ever had in my entire life. So this is why it's a little late, but we are in. I've got a couple of honourable mentions. We'll do those first. Legacy Blitzwing, because I got this on Christmas Day off my sister, and this thing is just fucking awesome. But I can't justify it on the list because I got it within a week, the last week of 2022, so that's why he's an honourable mention. But yeah, he's just a great figure. Although I'm not sure why he comes with these things though, but when I get onto the review I'll do that. But there we go. But he's just fucking great, and I can't wait to review him proper. So, honourable mention number 1. The Jurassic Park crossover set with Tyrannosaurus Rex and now, what's this guy called? Autobot JP93. They could have thought of a better name for him, but these guys are so cool. He's very much got his cowboy hat on, and his shotgun. He's obviously Muldoon, the guy who goes, clever girl. Even kind of looks like him as well, which is really cool. This mold, fucking fantastic. Come on, Legacy Red Alert, please. Armada Red Alert, please. Come on. And then you got Tyrannosaurus Rex, and she is really cool. Just a recolor and a slight retool of Kingdom Beast Wars Megatron. That's no bad thing because I do like that mold anyway. So these two are having an honourable mention because, like I said, I got these off my dad on Christmas Day, so that's why they're an honourable mention. And it's going to be Generation 1 Mirage. Because I've been after this guy for a lot of years and he's always eluded me. I never had him as a kid. A friend of mine did. And it was the last time I've actually seen one of these. Well, actually held one of these. This is the KO one from China. But it does what it says on the tin, really. Yes, he's a little bit loose in parts in there, but then again, so if you were to get a genuine one, they would be loose parts and stuff. You can see this is a little bit washed out. In fact, all the colours are a little bit muted and washed out, but that's no bad thing because he's not staying in the box. I've just left him in the box for now. If you want a G1 Mirage but don't want to pay the money, these KOs aren't bad. They're not perfect, but they're not bad. This is the third one because I got a this is how hit and miss they are. I got a Sunstreaker and his arms fell off, and then I managed to get a Junker one off eBay, and I just swapped a few parts around, and you can't tell the difference. And then I got G1 Slag as well, and like I say, just the tolerances aren't the best, but I ain't bothered. It's going to stand on the shelf when I ever get my G1 shelf side. Got the tech specs and stuff. Like I said, this is very washed out. But there we go. That's Generation 1 KO Mirage at number 10. Gonna be Masterpiece Inferno. This thing is just lovely. I got this off Nick Snowden at TFN as a gift. He gifted it to me. This thing is just absolutely fantastic. It looks like he's just stepped off the Sunbelt cartoon, and that is great. And listen to these ratchet joints. Oh, they're amazing, aren't they? He's just absolutely fantastic. I have got a soft spot for old Inferno because he was one of my very first Transformers. So there we go. I should just not miss. That's mistransformed a bit. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, he's just a fantastic figure. He just looks great. He looks like he's just stepped off the Sunbow cartoon, like I said, and it means something special because it was a gift as well. So there we are. So that is Masterpiece Inferno. Studio Series, Bumblebee movie, Soundwave. I love this thing because it's Soundwave. In the cinema, I did Squee when he did the voice, and Ravage came out, and I don't have the Ravage, but he is on the list. But I am a little bit poor at the moment, so my Transformer buying is going to be put a little bit to the side, but there we are. But I got this for an absolute steal off In Demand. I think I paid for $14.99, I think, for this guy. It's a movie version of Soundwave that looks like Soundwave. I mean, I haven't reviewed this guy yet. His shoulders are a little bit odd, and he transforms into a nothing. I ain't going to do it on camera, but robot mode looks great, and it'll look great in my Soundwave collection. And you can open his chest up as well. But just great, absolutely fantastic, and just brilliant. I just fucking love this thing. So there we go. That is Studio Series, Bumblebee, Soundwave. Robots in Disguise, 2015, Thunderhoof. Yes, I know this one out in 2022, but it's a robot I got in 2022. This guy is really cool. Like I say, I did the review of this guy and I just gushed over it because it's such a nice figure. Now, I ultimately passed on these back in the day, and I found this in a charity shop for £3, and I just jumped on it. I mean, for £3, I'm not going to leave him there. And he's actually turned out to be really good. He's got a daft face sculpt. I love his antlers going on there, and his hooven feet. But and he transforms into a tractor. Come on, what Transformers transformed into tractors? I think none, apart from this guy. A Transfarmer, if you will. Yes, I made that joke in my review. But yeah, it's just a really cool little figure and complete for £3. You can't beat it. So yeah, so that's Robots in Disguise 2015 Thunderhoof. It's gonna be Studio Series 86 Sweep. Now this thing is just lovely. I mean, it's my Scourge analog because you can't find them for love nor money, and if you do find them, they're going for stupid money. This is my Scourge. I don't care. He's just a fantastic figure. Fits so well when you've got Galvatron and Cyclonus with him as well. He's just an absolute fucking awesome figure. I mean, pushing the camera around with his beard and tash and his pink acrylic nails. You ain't gonna mess with this guy, are you? He's just absolutely fantastic. His robot mode is brilliant. His vehicle mode is brilliant. And yeah, he's a little bit kibbly, but so is the cartoon model. I mean, it does what it says on the tin. For me, this will be my Scourge. If I get a Scourge, great. But if I don't, then this is my Scourge. So that is Studio Series 86 Sweep. Is Legacy Generation 2 G-Axis. This thing is just amazing. The fact we have a G-Axis, a G2 G-Axis from the comics is just amazing. We're getting a Tarn soon as well. So they're actually bringing out comic characters. I'd like to see an Emirate Zaran, would be quite nice. But this thing just screams Generation 2. I mean, look at that face. That is Generation 2 face. This thing is just absolutely fantastic. The fact that it transforms into a space rocket ship is just amazing. You've got, all this articulation on it, and you can almost hear Simon Fairman's dialogue coming out of him, which is always cool. I might get another one of these at TFN this year and get Simon Fairman to sign it, because, like I say, he helped create the character, and it's just a fantastic thing. The only issue I have is when it's in vehicle mode, there's nothing underneath the cockpit. It's all hollow. That's the only nitpick. It's a nitpick because, I mean, let's be honest, how often are you going to be displaying these things in vehicle mode? It's going to be in robot mode, and just fucking cool. Just absolutely cool. So that is Legacy Generation 2 G-Axis. Studio Series 86 Scrap Heap. Junkions. Who doesn't like Junkions? I want more. I can't wait to get Scrapbook. Because, you know, who doesn't love Junkions? Because I fucking love the Junkions. I think they're a great idea, and the fact that we've got, you know, I mean, Wreck-Gar was the only ever Junkion they ever released, but now we've got 2 new ones, official ones, and this guy is just fucking great, you know. And yes, he does appear on screen. You know, when they're all bursting out of the ground, you know, this guy is in there for like 2 seconds, and you see him in the background as well. But yeah, he's just so cool. I love this guy. Yes, it's just a remold of Wreck-Gar, but it's a Junkion. I'm what expecting, you know. I love that face as well with the 80s wraparound shades on, which is really cool. You know, you can almost hear the, you know, the Junkion rhetoric coming on. Collect and save, collect and save. You know, but yeah, this is just absolutely fucking glorious. More of these, please. And that is Studio Series 86 Scrap Heap. Studio Series 86 Ironhide. Such heroic nonsense, isn't it? This is just the best Ironhide figure, apart from the Masterpiece, even though I don't have the Masterpiece one yet. You know, mainline Ironhide figure I think we've ever got. This guy is just, again, looks like he's just stepped off the cartoon. He's a little loose in parts. Man, his upper thigh there is a little loose. But he stands well, and he does the job, and he gets shot in the face by Megatron. You know, it's just one of those things where they've captured the spirit of Ironhide, and you can almost hear Peter Cullen's voice coming out of it. And it's just a lovely thing. He's, you know, I think most collectors have a love-hate relationship with Hasbro, but this is one of the times when I love them because this thing is just absolutely just amazing. So that is Studio Series 86 Ironhide. Legacy Generation Selects Black Zarak. Look at that. This is just fucking amazing. This guy is just exactly what you want in a Transformer. He's big, he's chunky, he's clunky, he's got a fucking massive bonce. You know, he's hench. You know, this is the biggest Transformer I own. This is the only Titan I own, actually. I have an original Black Zarak, but, you know, he's upstairs. But this thing is just absolutely amazing. And I got it for an absolute fucking steal as well, you know? Because Hasbro keep doing it to me, keep cancelling my orders, and they cancelled this fucker. But then, you know, I saw it on Entertainer's website for 70 quid, and I jumped all over that fucker. So, and here he is. He's just, I mean, this is how big he is. This is my hand. He is fucking huge. To give you a bit of a comparison, here is Studio Series 86 Ironhide, and he can stand up there. Hang on. Well, there he is. He's just fucking huge. I love this thing. This would be number one, but I think we all know what's going to be number one. So that is Generation Select Legacy Black Zarak. And Bully Special Prize, Generation Select Hasbro Pulse Legacy, Star Saber, Victory Leo, Holly and Fire. Yeah, you knew this was coming. The reason is because the way this came to me, it just made this number one special for me this year. These guys are just absolutely fantastic. You've seen my review, you know how much I can gush over them. But they're just absolutely just amazing. The fact we got the Micro Masters as well, which is really nice. You know, when these merge up to become Victory Leo, it's just a wonder to behold. It's absolutely just fucking amazing, this thing. I absolutely adore it. Like I say, because I think partly it's because of the way it came to me. But it's just an absolute fucking thing of beauty. It really is. So there we go. And there is my top 10 bots of the year. I can't even get them all into frame. There's that many of them. And because of this guy's fucking huge. But no, that's my top 10 bots of the year. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to tell me about new videos out. And if you're in a position to help the channel, please donate to my Patreon. I've got some cool rewards over there. The links will be to my social medias will be in my description as well. I also have a on the YouTube Facebook page, YouTube Transformers Facebook page. I have a poll for my next review. So if you want to jump on there and cast your vote, and we'll see what the next review is. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you all very soon. Adios, muchachos.